This is something for you to look at. My name is Kat.
And I'm At that didn't want to look.
And we are back once again with some Pokemon Emerald Nuzlock, our Grass Type only edition. I believe we are on our way to the Fire Gym next.
That is correct.
With our leader, Bud.
He will change the world with his desires for it to be green.
Well, I think that answers our question from our last video. These berries are not poisonous.
Oh, good. That could have gone real bad. I don't remember who's up front. Oh yeah, Alice. Hello there. Well, how would you know how much I've toughened them if you never met them beforehand? They could have just started this way. You don't know. You don't know
He thinks
me.
he's a cool trainer.
You don't know my life. You don't know Alice's life.
Ooh.
Ah, it's alright. It's just static. Hey,
Whalmer!
That seems like a poor choice to send out against... Why do you
Splash?
even keep Splash? Really? You kept Splash of all the moves Whalmer learns.
Splash doesn't even do anything, does it?
So when a Whalmer growls, is he just like spouting out from his whale hole? That's his intimidation factor? Just... Your attack is now lowered?
I don't know.
Or does he do the whole Dory whale sound? Whale. And we just
I guess
must
watch
be
the anime.
intimidated. Oh yes, because the anime is the epitome of accuracy for Pokemon. We all know that.
We should get a decent idea.
True.
Dang, this paralysis is
Oh, and now...
really effective.
Yeah, and now we're dealing with inability to see.
My bunch.
It's alright. As long as Alice gets the punch out, everything's fine.
We defeated the cool trainer.
He was no match for our coolness. Yeah, my training style, that's what it is. Wilton. Mr. Wilton. What am I doing? I'm thinking about my own room. Here, using a Pokemon move. I know, I'll give you this TM. Will you use it to make your own room? Sure.
TM43. Secret power?
Secret power.
Ooh.
Find a big tree that looks like it might drop some vines. Use secret power in front of that tree. Some vines should get free and drop down so you can climb the tree. Find a lot of space for putting your favorite things. Be your own secret room. A secret base.
I'm sitting here with a look of surprise on my face, like I actually knew what TM that was. By number!
I think it was mostly just because you know this guy. This guy always is there because he stalks this tree. I don't want to go near that tree. I don't know what he's done to it.
But I don't usually know these moves. I thought it might have been something else, maybe. Oh, is this the granny that kidnapped you?
Yeah. Oh dear, oh dear. Aren't your Pokemon exhausted? If you'd like, rest up here. That's a fine idea. You should do that.
Would you mind getting inside the oven to clean it?
Sure, after you. Oh dear, dear, your Pokemon's still tired. You should take another rest here. It's a fine idea. You should do that. I'm good, thank you. I'll be back. Yeah, totally.
We made it
Get
out
us
alive.
Get us out of here. Hey, look.
Whee! And those little squares are where you could also make a secret base, or is that where someone has made a secret base?
No, that's where you can. Secret Power is a decent strength move. 70 base, normal. Physical attack. Anybody
Everyone
can learn
can.
it, yeah. It's a nice, basic ability for someone who has like no moves.
Okay.
Nobody really needs it right now. I think it would probably unbalance a few people, so I probably won't do it now.
Okay.
But it might come in later. Plus, I only have a doll. I don't really have enough. What are you doing, sir?
Is he stuck?
I think he's stuck.
Is he not? Is he like supposed to finish his walking?
To train myself, I challenge all whom I meet. Okay, I'm just glad you're no longer, freaking out. It looked like you had some serious issues going on.
Did you click on him, or did he just turn towards you?
Oh, I clicked on him.
Okay, good.
I
I thought the game was really glitching.
I wanted to help him out. He seemed like he was having issues. Whack. Alice is too mighty for any of you.
I'm gonna work on my timing. I need to remember battle, switch the camera.
Whee! Oh, right, can't go that way. I need goggles, because that apparently allows you to get through the terrible storm that is the desert.
Seriously? Like you can't go through it at all?
Nope.
Will it just like send you back to the front, or will you just be wandering around aimlessly?
No, it'll literally just push you out. Won't even let you really go forward.
I mean, you kind of got in it.
Raspberries. You want to pick raspberries? Sure.
Now you need our lily berries. Rasputin.
Oh, psychonauts.
Yeah. So lily.
Oran berries. Those are
Or
always
putin
useful.
berries.
Oran berries are good for making beauty pageant stuff, in case you ever want to evolve a certain Pokemon that's ridiculously complex to evolve.
You're just gonna chill over there, cat?
The cat do as the cat do.
I gave him space on the couch, but if you don't want it...
I have to ask you for an engagement. Whoa, lady, we just met. I think that's a bit of an extreme. He's got a Wingull. What do I do? I must absorb you. Uh-oh. That'll hurt.
He's like Cell. That's what I was trying to think of the whole time. The guy who absorbs and gets more powerful.
Yeah. Oh, wow. A trainer actually used a potion. Gotta love these cool trainers. Later on, they're called ace trainers.
I know ace trainers do it. And that one aroma chick, or the rich chick, like near the
full
beginning.
stores, yeah. It's a certain trainer that usually has potions. I believe later down the road it gets more common. And punch.
Well, the fact that we're going through these nummels very fast.
So far it's working out.
Yeah.
Well, this won't work out. We have nothing that can hurt her, so.
Not even just punching because we're so over leveled?
No, unfortunately, poison resists fighting type. Hence why our dear Kush was so useful in that fighting gym. Kush also resists the poison, which is very useful. She's trying to growth us. Luckily, she hasn't learned any good poison moves quite yet. Of course, in this gen, poison is physical, so typically you won't keep Roselia with any poison moves, because she's more of a special attacker. See, I'll be friends with you, but you were talking about engagement. See, that's too much right now. We'll start as friends, and we'll see how we go from there. I'm gonna go back to Granny so I can heal.
Why would you go back?
Well, she seems nice. She wants to help. And as long as we have the ability to run away, then there's no harm, really. She can't catch us. That's why she sits in here and waits for a victim to get into that oven. Alright, nice seeing you again, Granny. We'll be back, of course. We won't really be back.
Call me. I'm not gonna go back.
Alrighty, here comes a fun place to be.
Dust.
It's a Spinda. There are a lot of Spindas around
I'm
here.
about to say, there are no grass types through here, is there?
No, sadly not.
So it's just whatever we want. Right? Or does it revert back to normal Nuzlocke rules where it's just the first one you encounter?
In a grass Nuzlocke, you can't use any other Pokemon but grass, so there's really no point in catching other Pokemon.
True. Except for like HN users. Like if we don't have a flyer, we can catch somebody who can use fly, but we can't use them in battles.
True.
Like the only HM that Zigzagoon can't learn is fly. That would be a miracle.
Hello there.
We need to get more smelly stuff.
Trapinch!
Trapinch!
Well, you are a ground type, so this will be an unfortunate end for you. Though you turn into one of the coolest dragons there is.
I do like that dragon.
Sorry, Jalen. I hate beating up kids, but it just seems to be a popular thing to do in these day and ages.
I think there's obviously a kid behind that one.
Yep. Super repel, but the bag is full.
What?
Oh no, I forgot the bag could get full.
I didn't think that was possible.
Yeah, it sadly is in this gen.
Well, get rid of the tiny mushroom. It doesn't sell for a lot, so...
True.
Because you can get a lot more money with the other stuff. Or
Very
equip
true.
some items to your Pokemon.
Yeah, I could do that. Let's equip the black glasses to... Well, the only person who has a dark move currently is MJ, so
And then
swap
you'll
out that
give
quick
Grunt
claw.
the quick claw.
And I'll give good old Seed the quick claw. There we go.
You have room for one item.
Huzzah!
A super repel. So when it comes to the list of things, you can only have a certain amount on your list, but you can have a multiple amount of those same items.
This guy looks like a scientist, and scientists don't do so well with me, so I'm gonna switch to someone who might be able to do something to it. Kush, you're up.
You want to battle me?
Even though you just caught your Pokemon, yes, this is an advantageous moment for me then. That means you won't
Oh.
be as powerful. What you got? An Aron!
Aaron. Aaron! Aaron!
Absorb! I guess I could have actually kept the other one in and it would have been very useful here, but oh well. Kush needs some levels.
I will take that back. Thank you. One. One away from full.
Does seem to happen.
Aaron again.
Wow. I don't think a defense boost will help you against a special attack. Sorry, Aaron. Such is the fate of those who just play defense.
Do I like his evolved forms?
I do, yeah. The Aron line is really cool. Definitely one of the most overpowered ones there is. Even though its typing is not great, it is among those with the really high and good diversity in moves and attack.
Can you go up between the two trees?
No, sadly, I have to do this in a double battle. So we need a good team for double battle. I think what we have right now is probably fine. Okay, let's do this.
Oh wait. Ninja boys will usually have blow-uppy stuff.
Oh, that's true. We might have our first
We
loss
might
today.
have a coughing suicide bomb us.
Or worse. Oh. Let's see what they got.
Coughing!
Oh,
Baltoid!
jeez. Two blower up people. Oh dear. This
Oh,
could
it's a
end.
self-destruct chain.
Yeah, this could end very poorly. I'm gonna absorb that guy. I'm gonna fake out coughing just to kind of prevent him from blowing up if that's his goal. Alright, he used Rapid Spin, so we can at least destroy the Boltoid. I feel like I'm gonna... yeah, I gotta take out that one. And then... oh, this is an unfortunate turn of events. I don't have anything that can hurt a coughing, so...
I mean...
I don't know if any of them do, to be perfectly honest.
Should we just try for what we got? I mean, just attack at them and...
yeah, I guess it's really our best bet. We just try our best.
Put them to sleep?
I was about to say, yeah, let's try to put them to sleep. Maybe that'll work
Put them
out.
to sleep, it'll get a good few hits off of them.
What
and
moves
then...
do you have? You have Leaf Blade, Pursuit, Quick Attack. You have nothing. You might.
Sorry. See, it don't matter what time of day it is. For some reason, when we're doing this, I start yawning.
Well, if any of them use Self-Destruct, we need people out there with really high defense, so we might want to just switch in general to Alice.
Who's switching?
Bull. Because Bull really has nothing right now that can hurt anybody. Because they're all floating, and his current nature power would turn into Earthquake.
Okay.
So.
Wait, Earthquake in the volcano?
Well, you can tell from the sand.
Oh, they registered it as sand. Okay.
Mud Slap. Oh, that's annoying. That'll lower our accuracy a bit.
At least it didn't do much damage.
True. Alright, and then we try for a punch. See how well that does. Okay,
Not
so
too
didn't
bad.
quite kill it, but this might.
Yay!
Alright, and now if this thing doesn't blow up, we might have a chance.
I mean, they probably won't blow up if,
Oh,
since
that's
they're double
unfortunate.
ninjas.
That could know a lot of things I don't want to fight, like an aerial ace, which would hurt Alice. So I'm going to absorb that guy there. I'm going to switch back to Bull, because... no, because that's flying. Well, I have to switch back to Bull anyway, because we're not going to be able to damage that Ninjask. Oh, wait, no. Seed. He has Rock.
Yeah.
Let's go to a Rock. Ah. Again with that? It's so obnoxious. Alright, that should take care of the two exploding people. Whew! Now next is Ninjask, because if I know Ninjask, he'll have Sword Dance, and that's spooky. What's this guy got left? A Sandshrew! Okay! Self-destructors are out of the way.
Yay!
And Speed Boost, that's not good. Alright,
Well,
so
he always gets the speed boost. He's like a
Acid
speed hornet.
them.
And isn't it rollout for
Yeah,
Ninjask
roll
with
out
rock?
for Ninjask. Ooh, that's bad. That's quad effective. Ooh, this could be bad. Okay, he missed. So let's just get him out of here, because that's not going to end well for us.
I was about to say, technically we'd still have like turns because we'd have to select something for Kush, so
Oof, and they keep attacking him, so
they know he's an issue.
Yeah. All right. So Acid, you get out of here. If all they have are bug moves, then Alice can come back out.
Okay.
Alright, good. It doesn't seem to have any actual super effective moves except for a bug move, so...
The fact that Acid's doing so much damage to him.
Well, nice thing about Ninjask is he's not much of a physical.
Yeah!
Good for that effect score. Alright. Alright, let's
Might
do
as well.
an Absorb, and then Mach Punch, because we'll go faster than you. And no matter how much you resist this, yeah, you are too low to survive. Alrighty, alright. This was a scary fight, but we got through it. Woo! You guys had a spooky group there. Either one of you.
Ninjutsu! Copyrighted! This game ripped off Naruto! Or did Naruto rip off this game? Which one came first?
The culture that invented ninjutsu.
True.
I'll use that super repel we got, just so I don't have to deal with random Pokemon that are Spindas. Because they don't give a lot of XP. I believe what they give is special defense or special attack, one of the two. I don't quite remember. You must have a new Moltres based on what you just said, so. Indeed you do. Which means I'm going to swap out here, because Kush is not good for this. Anyone who comes in is going to take a hit, but that's sadly the way things go.
Oh,
So, I'm going to go with the bowl. Because he'll resist the fire, and he'll resist the ground. Alright. We should resist this. Yes, okay. No threat. We're good. So, let's nature power you and just end this. Earthquake. Yep, I thought so. Slide into my parasol. Let me register you. Okay, what else are we doing under this parasol? Nothing. Okay, good. I don't know you that well.
Twins!
Oh, double battles. My favorite. Alright, Alice. Come back out. Because I don't know what they're going to have, so let's get our good team here. Spinda and Spinda. Why? I do not understand your logic. That's okay, because this is super effective on you. Alright, no Spinda now. No, thankfully they don't learn Teeter Dance until, like, level 31. Something
Until
like that.
Dad.
Until you fight your dad, who just loved to spam that move.
Teeter, teeter, teeter dance.
Ah, Tori and Tia, you are no match for this combo of the bowl and Alice. When you put Alice in a bowl, you're going to have a nice time. For all of those who do not know, Alice is a alternative way of speaking of a term for mushrooms. The kind of mushrooms you use for a narcotic effect. You have volcanic ash, okay. I'll take your word for it.
Soot sack.
Alrighty, cool. That is a ninja.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to fight him.
Identifiable by the pink hair.
I don't know if I want to fight him, but
I wouldn't. He probably has a blowy-uppy guy.
I feel like people would call me scared if I didn't.
You dare call us scared? We kind of are.
Yeah, it's...
Who wouldn't be scared of a self-destruct?
Who has the highest defense? Because if they do use a coughing.
Or a Claydol.
Or a Claydol.
Or a Geodude. Or Graveler.
I think you'd probably be the best option because you have decent defense and you resist poison. So even if it's a coughing, you'll be fine. So Kush, you're coming in here. Plus, if the worst befalls Kush, I'm sorry to say I will not be brokenhearted.
He was not the good Kush.
It's the good Kush, but it's also the Kush that I was planning on replacing anyway, because he's not going to be very useful later down. Okay, they are coughings, so I'm guessing you're just going to keep blowing them up. Oh, no, yep.
Poison get. Ha!
Alright, well, we're going to keep trying to put you to sleep. And
Oh my gosh, Kush!
Okay, nobody here is winning. Okay, here we go. See, now we're making progress. So we can kill this guy before it blows up. It would be great. Unfortunately, Coughing does have decent defense stats, despite having a very low special defense stat. Okay, it didn't wake up, so we should be fine. I'm going to use Absorb, even though it's weak, because it won't miss, and it only has like 1 health left. Yes, okay. 1 down. Based on the fact that you had 3 of them, I'm going to assume they're all coughing. Yes.
Yeah.
Which means this one will probably self-destruct. So I'm going to try to put you to sleep. Yay!
Yay!
And then we go for a slicey and dicey tactic to try to hope that you don't wake up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I knew this would happen. I knew... Okay, we're... Whew, that could have ended very badly.
He probably won't self-destruct his final Pokemon.
Typically they do not because it automatically makes them lose, but just in case, I'm going to heal Kush.
Well, you need to anyway.
Yes. Okay, so you have nothing that can hurt us.
It's still stupid.
It knows it has nothing that can hurt us, so... Okay, so it has a tackle. Most of Coughing's moves are based on physical,
Sludge.
because Coughing is a physical attacker and a physical defender.
Mm.
So he's great for taking on ground types and other such things because he can avoid their ground moves. But not so great against, anything that's special, like fire types and more. Ah, we have Ninja Boy Lao.
Wow.
Alrighty, well, we are almost to a new town, and we will see what this town has to offer, and what this gentleman right here has to offer next time.
Well, we didn't blow up this time, but who knows about the times to come. Not trying to jinx us. Join us next time to see what happens. This has been something for you to look at, and hopefully next time there will be more stuff for you to look at.